I have the most well-kept secret of sounding like a fluent native English speaker. And because I'm a nice person, I'm going to give it to you for free. But before I do that, you need to do two things for me. Number one, subscribe to the channel. And number two, answer this question. Have you ever heard someone say gonna or wanna and thought it was wrong English, that it was incorrect to say these things in formal settings, and that gonna and wanna is only used while talking informally with friends or in songs or as slang? Did you have this mindset, or should I say misconception? Because yes, this is a misconception. Saying things like gonna and wanna is not wrong English. In fact, it's more fluent English. When native English speakers talk, they do it easily, they do it seamlessly. It's almost like everything flows. You don't hear distinct words. They are not separate words that have a separate entity. They're all sort of part of a mush that forms a meaningful sentence, right? So while these words exist otherwise in English, when they are combined with certain different words, they are meant to sound like one unit, all right? So saying going to is not wrong. There's nothing wrong with saying I'm going to do this. It just takes more time, takes the efficiency out of everyday English, and unnecessarily strains you. Articulating or over-articulating is a process that takes more time and energy and more thought, while saying things in a flow, saying things smoothly is something that doesn't require active thinking. It's almost like it's fed into our brains. We don't have to think about it. It just flows out of our mouth, right? So, going to, I'm going to call you. 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 So you see, as I get faster, I am going to call you. 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 I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you. So there's this entire evolution that you can actually hear. Obviously, with I am, we make the contraction I am, that's faster. With going to, you can almost hear it becoming I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you. I'm gonna call you, right? So you see that two sort of melting into the going and together forming the word gonna. Okay? All right? So same thing with wanna, right? Do you want a snack? 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 So as I get faster, it's sort of like want and melt into each other, and that T is gone. So any harshness that requires that enunciation is gone. Okay, and that is the secret to sounding fluent, because native speakers have been speaking the language ever since they were born. They want to do it fast, they want to do it efficiently, and that the way to do all of that is through the use of connected speech. And that, my friends, is the most well-kept secret. I am Asmita, your IELTS mentor here at Vedantu. Didn't introduce myself in the beginning because I was so carried away with divulging the secret. But now that you know, connected speech is how English is actually spoken. So it has less to do with how it's written, more to do with how it's spoken, right? Every time we writing gonna is wrong. That's the incorrect spelling. You're not going to write it like this. But while speaking, you are going to say it like this, right? So connected speech is how English actually sounds to our ears regardless of the spellings of different words. So it tells us where words link together, where they change or lose sounds in real-time speech. Emphasis on real-time speech because we are talking about daily conversations. And why is this important for the IELTS? Because IELTS is about daily conversations, okay? Now, here's an example. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. So here you can see I've already demonstrated what happens to want and us. So similar thing, want to, I want to eat it, I want to eat it, I want to eat it, I want to eat it. And here you can almost hear I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. So it's not just the want to that's becoming one. It's also the to eat that's becoming one as well. So want to eat it. Everything essentially after I. Come on, pen. Yes. They sort of merge into each other at the end. Okay? It's like blurring the lines between these different words. I want to eat it. 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 All right? So now, again, why it matters in the IELTS? Because IELTS is a proficiency test and pronunciation is one of the 4 band descriptors in IELTS speaking. You will, so is fluency. So I wouldn't just say pronunciation here, but also fluency. And fluency and pronunciation both are greatly enhanced the more you sound like a native English speaker. The less hesitation there is, the less effort it takes for you to formulate the sounds of words, okay? Now, examiners assess rhythm, intonation, and linking. So they are looking out for all of these things. And somebody who can do all of this easily, it just comes across as a more comfortable English speaker. This helps you sound fluent. It also helps you sound real and not robotic. So it also gives the impression that English has been a part of your life for longer and you haven't just learnt it for the purpose of the IELTS. Okay? Now, there are 4 types of connected speech. You don't really have to know one from the other. I am just telling you the 4 different types to help you out a bit, but you just have to know what it is and how to do it. Remembering all of this is really not necessary. So the first is linking. This is easy. It's when a word ends in a consonant and the next starts with a vowel, and so we just link those words together. For example, turn here ends with N, off here starts with O, consonant and vowel. So what we'll do is we'll link the two, and essentially you can just treat it like a transfer of the consonant to the word with the vowel. So how do we say turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off? Almost sounds like tur is a different word, noff is a different word. Turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off. So if I'm speaking in a flow like a native speaker, I won't say turn off the lights. I'll say turn off the lights, turn off the lights. Even if I want to make it sound like a command, I'll say turn off the lights. So turn off, turn off, turn off. The emphasis, the stress is on noff, noff, turn off. That's linking happening right there. Same thing with get it. We don't say get it. Do you get it? Even while teaching, if I want to ask you if you understood something, I'll say got it and not got it, right? So we don't have to say the t. We don't have to really stress on the t's that much in words where linking is happening. So get it, get it, get it. Your get is different and tit sounds like a different entity. Get it, get it, get it. That's linking. So you can practice doing this with these sentences. Put it on the table. This is me saying all the words separately. Now, even when I'm doing this, you can hear how odd that sounds because nobody talks like this. Put it on the table. 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 Put it. Put it. Put it. What is put it? If I just say put it, you think it's not a word. But when I say put it on the table, you understand very well what I'm trying to say, right? So that's linking happening. Pick it up after class. 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 Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. He asked about it. He asked about it. He asked about it. He asked about it. About it. About it. About it. About it. All right. So you can practice doing this with the words that are linking together. Put it. Put it. About it. About it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. It's kind of fun to do. So practice doing it and it will definitely help. Also, It'll help you get rid of that mother tongue influence that we have while speaking, because even though accent doesn't matter, it doesn't matter as long as it doesn't hinder the listener's capability to understand what you're saying. And a lot of times our mother tongue influence does get in the way of being intelligible or being understood correctly. So here, doing this will help you get rid of that in English. You don't want to sound like a white person when you're speaking Hindi or Tamil, but again, you don't want to sound Tamilian or somebody who speaks Hindi when you're speaking English. You can have distinct accents for both, and that's great from a linguistics perspective. So put it on the table, pick it up after class. He asked about it. That's linking happening right there. Next, we have intrusion, which is adding an extra sound between the two vowels for ease of pronunciation. So just to make things flow better, you add a sound in there that's not there in the individual words. For example, go on. If I say them together, go on, I have to pause. I have to breathe in the middle. I have to add this awkward, like little unnecessary break, which is sort of harsh. Go on. It's hard on my throat as well. Go on. Because go is ending in O, on is starting in O, and I have to close my mouth unnecessarily and then open it again to say it. Go on. It's hard. Instead, we can say go on. Go on. I can make a shortcut by not stopping, but instead adding a w sound in the middle. So instead of saying go on, which is hard, I can just say go on, go on, go on, go on. Okay? Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Okay? So that won, like the South Korean currency, the word is not really, it's not there, as in you don't say it outright. You don't say go on, go on. It's a very slight sound that's just there to help you transition from go to on, like a little bridge in there, okay? Go on, go on, go on. Same here with I agree. Again, vowel and vowel. So you noticed how the linking was happening between a consonant and a vowel. Here, our intrusion is happening between a vowel and a vowel, because it's difficult to end in a vowel and start in a vowel again. Okay, so I agree. I agree. I agree. Okay, I'm sounding like that. Hi, Bangan kid. But you get what I'm saying. It's difficult to do. I agree. It's a very unnecessary long break that I have to take. Instead, if I add a little bit of a Y sound, Y sound there, I agree, I agree. So it's like I'm saying yagree. But the Y is not overly stated. It's I agree, go on, I agree, go on, I agree. Get it? You will get the hang of it when you practice. So here, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again. Do it, do it. Do it, do it. He is amazing. He is amazing. He is amazing. He is amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. Okay? Next. Elision is when you drop a sound off for fluency. So opposite of what was happening, there we added a sound. Here we take a sound away because it's again making it hard for us to say two words together. For example, or just in one word as well. For example, in friends, 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 hard to say, friends. So we just say friends, friends, friends. Faster, easier, smoother. Friends, friends. Now you might ask, why don't we just change the spelling of these words? That's a good question. Drop your theories in the comments. Why don't we just change the spelling of the words? What's the reason for that? Next day, next day, next day. Saying that T there is really tedious. Next day, next day, next day, next day. So the D over there already makes up for the T sound. If we say next, just the word next, we need the T. We can't say next. We say next. But with day, the D sound makes up for the T sound because they're very similar. T makes the sound T, D makes the sound D. So D very close to T. So instead of saying next day, we can just say next day, next day, next day. Take away the T sound, alright? This is all phonics. You might think it's weird doing this T, D, W, Y, but that's all phonics, and that's the basics of being able to say words. Next, I'm going to ask him. I'm going to ask him. Now here, I'm going to. We've already done going to, so I won't spend too much time on that. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. So the thing with the K is that the K is sort of aspirated in the end. We say K, ask. When I'm saying ask, there's sort of a breath there at the end. And then again, if I start with the because H makes a sound, if I start with the breathing again, it makes it kind of difficult. Ask him. Ask him. So the at the end of the K is making up for the lack of H here. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Okay? All right. Then we have the fourth and final one, which is assimilation. Assimilation means coming together. So here sounds merge, or they can also change when spoken fast. All right. So understand through examples. Did you? When we say did you, when we say it fast, it often the end of the word changes to yeah. So here obviously did and you are coming together. Did you? 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 So you can also sort of hear a J sound over there. Did you? Did you finish your homework? Did you finish the test? Did you finish your dinner? Did you? Did you? Did you? J. J. There's like a J sound. Okay, then don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Again here there's a Ch sound. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you like this? Don't you like that? Good boy. Here the D and B being said together is good boy, 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 good, good. So a lot of times in the American accent especially, the D sort of floats away. Good, good, good. So I'm not stressing on the D. In the Indian accent, we usually stress on the D. We say good, good. And in fact, our D is duh, duh, right? Good, good. It's deeper. But the American D is d, good, 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 good. Okay? So, good versus good. So, here the D floats away and B joins the word. We get good boy. But we also need to differentiate and stress that these are two different words. That's why the B sort of carries over to the first word. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You can also say good boy, good boy, good boy. But see what's smoother, what's faster, what flows more easily. Good boy, good boy. You're a good boy. Imagine you're talking to your dog. You're a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Right? Okay. Here's some practice for you. Now, what you see here, no, it's not Russian or some other language. This is just the IPA, which is the International Phonetic Alphabet. So here, because English is flaky and it has some letters that can be pronounced in different ways in different words, there's also phonetic spelling for each word in which you know exactly how to say it. So this, before you had the feature to listen to pronunciation, you know, on our phones and laptop dictionaries, back in the good old days of just the written word, there was no way to hear someone say a word, right? So this was developed so that you could simply read and understand that this is how this word needs to be said, because in the IPA, one symbol makes one sound, all right? It's fixed. Okay, so here the K symbol makes the K sound, that is fixed. It's not like C, which can sometimes make the S sound and the K sound, all right? So here, could you help me? When it all comes together and assimilates this sentence, it sounds something like could you? Could you help me? Could you help me? So this right here is like could you? Could you? In fact, there is no D there either. It's like Could you? Could you? Right, so the only difference you see here is you can sort of intuitively read the IPA, but if you want to learn more about phonetics and phonics, then I would suggest you go through the IPA list once. It's not that difficult and it can really help you understand the pronunciation of words. A lot of times in dictionary entries, you will see the IPA version written right next to the word, so instantly you can see how it's pronounced. Could you help me? Could you help me? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? So practice saying this. Could you? Could you? Don't you? Don't you? Could you help me? Don't you know? Could you help me? Don't you know? All right. Okay. Now, here's a little bit about why Indian speakers struggle with connected speech so much. So, first issue is over-articulation of words. Like I told you, a lot of letters we tend to over-articulate or we oversay it, like the D I was talking about. Good, good, right? And so every time there's a stereotypical accent of anybody. Now I'm doing this to demonstrate something, all right? I'm not making fun of anyone. But look at stereotypical accents that people use to mock other accents. Like if somebody wants to make fun of an Italian speaker, then they will start talking like this, right? And if you want to make fun of an Indian speaker, generally this is the accent that everybody does. But I guess this stereotypical accent is not an accurate representation of how people talk. But what these stereotypical accents do is they exaggerate tendencies. And if you look at the way they make fun of English speakers, like Appu is talking in English, the thing that they've over-exaggerated is our over-articulation. We do tend to over-articulate. Now, there's nothing wrong with articulating in general. In fact, I've told you that if you want to sound clearer, in the past, I've told you you can over-articulate your T's a little bit. Like I said, little bit, little bit, little bit. Makes you sound more refined and also makes your speech clearer. But because we over-articulate, it becomes harder for us to do the connected speech because if you're over-articulating, if you're saying each word properly, if you're taking the time and effort, then you're pronouncing it to the T exactly how it's meant to be pronounced, which is generally not needed in sentences, especially when you're talking fast or talking in daily life. Next is pausing between every word. We also tend to do that, and a reason why you're pausing between every word could also be because you're not able to frame sentences so quickly. Right now, you might be a beginner. You are struggling to form sentences, so you must be thinking about the next word that you need to plug in there. That could be a reason why you're pausing, and obviously if you pause, connected speech goes by really quickly. There's no time there. So pausing makes it difficult to do it. And mispronouncing linked forms as separate. That's also a reason why, even if you're trying to do connected speech, like gonna and wanna, you're over-articulating that as well. He is gonna get really mad. Gonna, wanna, do you wanna? So, over-articulating and mispronouncing the linked speech itself could be a problem. Now, here's an example. I am going to the store. I am going to the store. This is over-articulating, pausing in between. I am going to the store. I am saying each of these words separately, right? There is a proper gap between all of these. Versus how a natural speaker would say it, I'm going to the store. 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 So going to the store, going to the, going to the store, going to the store, going to the store, going to the store, to the, all right? Okay, so what you can do is, apart from everything that we've practiced throughout the session, you have to go back and practice that again as well. You can also do more practice here. For example, what do you want to do? 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 Could you open the door? 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 You have to do it fast. And when you do it fast, back to back, like a tongue twister, it will help your tongue adjust to making these sounds. And it's like muscles. You work at something, it becomes a part of the muscle memory, and you'll know how to do it better the next time. So practice is the only thing you can do. What you want to do? Could you open the door? He has to go, he has to go, he has to go, he has to go. He has to go, he has to go. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Could you open the door? Could you open the door? He has to go, he has to go. All right? So that brings me to the end of today's session. If you found that useful, or it was a little phonics lesson mixed in there, but very important nonetheless. This is going to do wonders for you, especially in IELTS. So make sure you practice regularly. If you like the video, don't forget to share it with your friends who can also benefit from this. Do leave your feedback in the comments. Do leave your struggles in the comment as well. Let me know that, hey, you know, this is what I'm struggling with. This is where I have a problem, and then we can figure out solutions for those. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow us on our socials so you don't miss out on updates, and I will see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.